Get back here, Harley.
And I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody would. This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too, Bats. Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. I'll be in touch!
I'm listening.
Is someone feeling a little down?
What do you want?
Oh, Bat, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
I bet you.
Alfred, Joker's poisoned me. He may have poisoned Gotham too. Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
I think it was one of the doctors. Oh, those guys. Remember how much that old one screamed when he was stuck in the furnace? Yeah. How many times did Joker put him in again? 12. Oh, yeah, 12. Figured he was gonna be quick. Still, you can never tell, can you? Sometimes you can burn the skin off someone, and they still keep clawing on to life.
Are you the one the prophecy spoke of?
That's it. Jail keeps sending us dead people, and we'll keep sticking them in these cars until we run out of space. Who do you think will be next? When?
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners. I could burn something. Somewhere there's one big ass.
Can anyone help me? Please, I'm trapped on
up to the north. I don't know how much longer I can stay hidden. Someone's trying to kill me.
All full of money, and everything else strange is taken from us. Man, I wish I...
Batman! Please, help me!
What are you doing up here?
There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard has me working on his damn tower for 6 months. And no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
The perimeter wall separates you from the foot.
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man.
All residents of Arkham City.
The bullet hit here.
Everyone's so afraid of Penguin. He's just a creepy runt in a bad tuxedo.
The shot was taken from somewhere around here. I should scan the area. There's the shell casing. Alfred, take a look at the image that's just uploaded to the Batcomputer.
Is that what I think it is, Master Bruce?
It is. Deadshot is in Arkham City.
What's he doing there? Is he a prisoner?
It seems unlikely, but I'm not ruling anything out.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Not him. Send me the full database entry for Deadshot. I've uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
Happy about this. Me neither.
What can we do? The Joker really is dying, which I still don't believe. But if he is, Harley Quinn will take over.
But she's crazy. So is the Joker. Hey, at least he's funny. Until he kills you.
Okay. How about we take over?
What do you mean?
We could form our own kind of group. Give ourselves crazy names, and we could run the gang.
We'd have to kill Holly.
I'm fine with that.
Or we keep her alive and have some fun with her.
Screw that. Sooner I don't have to listen to that voice, the better. I'll kill her myself.
Cool. So we just wait for Joker to die and take over. I feel better already.
Do not attempt to escape from this facility. Tiger operatives will pacify any attempt to escape with extreme prejudice.
Speak.
Oh, Batman, you sound impatient. That is good. That is very good. You'll need that to solve my little game. You may have heard that I have been providing salvation to the mindless drones lucky enough to answer my calls.
Hardly salvation. You've been killing them.
That's a question of perspective. For example, from where I'm standing, I can see 3 little piggies just waiting for me to cure them of life. From their perspective, I'd imagine they see things differently.
If you hurt them, Zez, I will hunt you down.
I bet you will. But first, a little game. Right now, somewhere in Arkham City, there's a phone ringing. I know it's a big place, but you need to find it. Take too long, and I kill these piggies. And don't try anything clever. I had a friend help me bounce the signal through every relay from here to Bloodhaven. You'll never find me. Now hang up that phone and start running. Ring, 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 ring. about my first kill, Batman? No? As I am sure you are aware, my parents were dead and I was rich. So rich I could have anything I wanted, but of course, all I wanted was them back. I now know that that was impossible, of course, that their death served a higher purpose. But back then, I had yet to experience the joy of cold steel cutting through warm flesh. I had no idea how I could save these people from the relentless misery of their existence.
You should have stayed that way.
Really? Then I'll stop now. Find another telephone, Batman. Goodbye.
Camera down in Sector 1.
Arkham City is an equal
Strange is keeping nice and warm up in that tower of his.
super criminals will
I should scan the crime scene to determine the cause of death. The victim's face has been removed and the head wrapped in bandages. There have been 3 murders in Gotham over the last month with the same MO. The press have nicknamed the killer the Identity Thief. If he's now in Arkham City, I need to track him down and stop him. The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The murderer is likely to have trace elements of the blood on them without realizing. I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive. Maybe even the killer himself.
We've lost a camera in Sector 1.
Oh, what I hate. Little pieces of crap like you. Look at you. All scared and crying.
I've got a camera out in Sector 1.
Please. It's not my fault.
Bane was dead, but guess what? He's in his toilet of a city somewhere.
Why did you kill him?
It wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I'm a plumber, for God's sake. You've got to believe me.
I don't have to believe anything. Tell me what you saw.
There was this guy. He dropped the body there. He was weird looking. You won't believe me, but, well, he looked like Bruce Wayne.
What?
I know. Someone must have got to him. He was covered in cuts and bruises, but I'm sure it was him. The poor guy must have had a target the size of Gotham City painted on him. Looked like he'd been attacked by pretty much everyone in Arkham.
There may be more victims of the Identity Thief in Arkham City. I should look out for them.
I guess Wayne must have snapped. Can't blame the guy. God knows how I lasted this long. Why would Wayne do that to someone's face, though? It's weird, right? All those bandages? His father was a famous doctor, but Bruce wastes all his time on money and models.
I always knew you were chicken.
We just take some. You stupid or what? Think about it. We open up this crate and take a big hit of that sweet titan, and then no one can tell us what to do. Not the Joker, not Two-Face, no one. Did you see what that crap did to Joker?
lost a camera in Sector 1.
All prisoners must surrender themselves for psychological profiling at regular stages. Refusal will not be tolerated.
I don't care.
Camera
where
down
you've
in Sector
gone.
1.
I'll find you someday and kick the living crap out of you.
Hear that, Bruce?
Augmented reality training activated.
You know, he's got some kind of deal going with Strange. That's why he's got Freeze down there. Really? What the hell's wrong with you? How come you don't know any of this? I don't know. Maybe I was taking a look.
Augmented reality training complete.
You freeze? Well, Strange is up in his nice room. As they say. It is. Now just make sure Batman don't get pissed, or Penguin may just be sticking us on display.
Maybe he's got something to do with those crate things.
I've got a camera out in Sector 1. Batman sight.
That's the plan.
Target Batman has disappeared. We have no vision. Batman in sight.
Penguin kills us. So what are we gonna do now?
I'm off to find Black Mask.
Why?
I used to roll with him. He'll remember me for sure. I can put in a good word if you like.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Screw Black Mask. The real power in this place is Joker.
You think? I heard he was sick.
Of course he's sick. It's the Joker.
No, I mean real sick. Like dying. When he's gone, the others will rise up and carve this place up for themselves.
Augmented reality training activated.
The Bat's here.
Augmented reality training complete.
It's the Bat. It's Batman.
Days after September, April, June, and November. Well, 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 Batman. You listened well. You appear to understand the importance of dates, don't you? Let me tell you about this day of fools. I remember clearly that I watched her for days, waiting for the perfect moment. It was cold that March. It felt like spring would never come. They drank coffee, and she confessed her life lacked surprises. For 6 more days, I watched. April 1st, 5:22 a.m. I finished cutting through the brake lines of her car. From the camera I placed on her dash, I saw her panic. My only regret? She couldn't hear me yell, "Surprise!"
Remember to give your mother a call, Batman, then come back and see me. Mother's Day. Time to pay.
Looking good, is it? Nope.
It sounds like Joker's people are looking for Mr. Freeze.
Really? I didn't even know he was in here. Me neither. I read once that he just does what he does because of his wife. Something bad happened to her. Well, boo-hoo. I used to be in a... You chumps shouldn't be here, should you?
Look out! Batman's here!
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
What's stopping it?
The door. It's shut tight.
What was that?
Here's the plan, Mr. What the hell?
What are you doing up here?
Please, I just came looking for food.
Up here?
It wasn't easy. I've been watching those guys down there. They're all crazy. Penguin's guys were waiting for the Jokers, but then the Jokers turned up and kicked their asses.
Joker's crew are looking for Mr. Freeze.
He's pretty much the only one I haven't seen. Penguin's guys went into the building, and Jokers have spent the last God knows how long trying to cut their way in.
Wait here and stay out of sight. I'm gonna find a way into that building.
Can you hear me? What's going on? Now for the love of... If any of you idiots at the GCPD are still capable of breathing, switch to channel Puffin.
I can't leave without that radio.
You understand? Puffin 0, now!
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
That's correct, Don. The inmates are running wild, and there are reports that the turf war on the ground has escalated. As regular viewers will no doubt remember, when I spoke to the mayor earlier tonight, he said that all measures were being taken to restrict the flow of illegal weaponry into Arkham City. The mayor was very clear in his response. He said that all weapons are illegal within the quarantine zone. He promised every measure possible was being taken to control these anarchic outbursts. So, Gotham, let me ask you, does this look like an anarchic outburst? In my opinion, and I stress, it is just my opinion, the entire site is in chaos.
Joker's crew are still outside, Mr.
Penguin's thugs have got this room locked down tight. I need to find a different way in.
No problem.
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time he takes someone out. I need to move quickly.
What the hell?
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
You can have him, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
sound good. Alfred,
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
there were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
See, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son. You bastard.
Augmented reality training activated.
We have visual on the explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over.
Roger that, AT-3. It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10.
Affirmative. AT-3, continue your patrol. Out. We have Batman.
Trapped, right? Yup. Look on the bright side.
We've lost sight of Batman. I repeat, target is missing.
Stay cool. We just need to sit things out. Wait and see what happens.
What if the thing that happens is
Then we can do what they did on that plane crash in the mountains. If one of us dies, the rest of
The gang war in here is escalating. Penguin started destroying bridges to pin down Joker's crew.
Good heavens. I hope you haven't let this get in the way of finding the cure. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of its importance.
I'm on my way to the museum now. It's Penguin's base in Arkham City.
love pork chops.
He's left us trapped in Joker's territory.
I told you we should have joined up with Penguin.
If it helps, I think you were right.
Yeah, big help. So what now?
I'm not scared of these clown fools. I say we lay low, take out as many of them as we can. If Penguin wins, we tell him what we did and he'll think we're heroes.
And if Joker wins?
Join him. Tell him that was part of the plan all along.
Okay, but there's no way I'm putting on any makeup.
I'm with you there.
I can't believe we made it.
I thought we were goners for sure.
So what the hell happened back there? Must have been the Penguin. Figure he'd wire the street to blow.
That's it. I'm gonna kill that ugly midget.
Yeah, wait in line.
Then let's get in it.
We will. We just need to figure out if he's left any more surprises for us. You think there's more bombs? Who knows?
Screw it. Let's just wait here and see what happens next.
This is AT-5. I have visual on the church. Are there signs of life? Thermal scans reveal no movement. It's empty. Good. Leave Cash and his pathetic team to die. They were never part of our mission.
Yeah. Anyway, there'll be plenty of them.
I'm waiting for you in the church, Dark Knight. Waiting to prove that I am better than you. Come and see me, if you dare.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles and they don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I? Well done! See, you can do it! Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already. Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning. Right now, one of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
See, I told you, Batman's here!
I don't get it. How'd you know?
That's not important! Kill him!
No problem.
I know you work for Riddler.
Please, don't hurt me! I'll tell you what you want to know!
It's been a pleasure.
I can't help you. You've got to believe me. Wrong. In two minds about telling us where your butt-ugly boss ran off to?
I heard Batman said boo, and he peed.
Why is this guy here? I told you, Two-Face.
It's Batman!
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
I just do what he says! I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
Batman! I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
He's insane. He told me to get everyone out of the church. He said they'd all die if I didn't. I was scared. He kept blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something. He was very, very specific. It's just some numbers. 275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
Riddle me this. If you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me, I'll be gone. What am I? Well done, Dark Knight. You did it! Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be-dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
Days have September, April, June, and November. M was for the murderous look she gave me. O meant only she was weak and old. T is for her terror as she fought me. H is for her heart that I now hold. E is for her eyes swiftly dimming. R means rot, and soon rotting she will be. Put them all together, they spell mother, a word that means a corpse to me. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. Was your father a stern man, Batman? Did he make you what you are today? Come back that day and tell me. Father's Day, time to pray.
I say we stay out of sight, try and keep warm, and if anyone asks, we're looking for Freeze. Good plan.
Pity. I wanted to hurt someone.
Who's stopping? There are plenty of losers in this place. If any of them come near here, we can do what we want to them.
Batman! It's Batman!
Hiding. Please, don't hurt me.
So you decided to finally show up, did you?
Let them go, Riddler. They're innocent.
Don't be stupid, Dark Knight. They wouldn't find themselves in the predicament they are currently in if they had tried to think just a few steps ahead now, would they? Now, if you solve the room ahead and 4 other equally challenging ones, you save them. If you don't, then they die. And we'll see if society crumbles at their passing.
You're insane.
No, that would imply either mental illness or derangement. I suffer from neither. Oh, and yes, I can see you, Batman, and I look forward to watching you fail. Well done, Dark Knight. You figured out how to open a door.
Hey, Batman!
You've got to help me!
Oh, very good, Batman. I see you have begun to understand this room. Bathe in the glory of your primitive conquest. It will be. I hope you don't think that all of my puzzles will be that simple.
Get me off this thing!
There's no shame in cheating. If you admit you cannot solve.
Please, help!
Don't feel too
Hold
pleased
tight.
with yourself, Dark Knight. That room was one of the easy ones.
$625,925. 625,925. That's what he told me to tell you. I don't know what it means, but he said he'd kill the others if I didn't tell you exactly what he said. Why doesn't he just tell you what he wants?
Because he's insane.
You don't say.
Riddle me this. The more there is, the less you see. What could I be? So you actually completed enough of my challenges. Was it hard? I hope so. Because it is time for a reward. And what's more rewarding than a riddle? Amazing! You actually solved my riddle. I suppose a reward is due. I'm running a little game of chance that you may be interested in playing. Here's your invitation.
Sounded bad. Yeah, like a bomb going off. Maybe someone was trying to cut off access to this part of town. Must have been Penguin. Makes sense. Well, could have been any one of them. Penguin's got the muscle, I guess, but so's the Black Mask. Hell, cutting the city in two? Could have been Harvey.
No, this has Penguin written all over it. You know how much him and Joker don't get along.
That's one way of putting it. Personally, I go with hate each other's guts.
Get over here fast, or I'm scared! Go on, run! Hide! We'll find you.
Roll up, roll up. It's time for my latest game.
Help me!
All you need to do is keep your eyes on the prize. Exciting, isn't it? Take your pick, Batman. Shall we see if you were right? What? No. How did you do that?
You're safe now, Officer North.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna die back there.
Riddler gave you a code, right?
Yeah, it's 860120. He said something about it helping you.
It will. Stay here.
Is someone trying to locate a hostage before they found enough of my secrets? I hope not. There's no way you could have solved that one, Batman. Even I could. You must have cheated. Consider this a warning. From here on in, it gets harder.
taste like fish, too.
Yeah, my man Jimmy died back there. I'll carve his name on Penguin's face before I put a bullet in his head.
I get it. We just need a plan. We should wait, regroup with the others.
Which others? I saw one group get out towards the court. For all we know, Two-Face has killed them all by now.
Or worse. I think we should wait here. It's too dangerous to move. Penguin, and I ain't saying it was him, but if it was, may have more surprises planned.
So?
So, we chill the hell out and come up with a good plan to teach that midget son of a bitch a lesson and find Freeze.
People are saying Joker poisoned Batman.
Batman! He's here!
Batter up.
Says he likes to twist minds. Fine. I'm gonna twist his neck. There's all the crap that Strange confiscates go. He must be keeping it somewhere, right?
How many corpses do you think we can get in here? If we bend them up, I figure, I don't know, 500?
Sounds like a challenge.
Crack them. It's Batman! Look out, it's the Bat!
Telling you it's all true. The Joker's dying in there. This is our last chance to show all the other freaks in this place who's the real boss of Arkham City.
Yeah, I'm ready to go out there and kick some Penguin ass.
Me too. We do this for the Joker.
It's the Bat!
Anyone who may know where Freeze is and beat the information out.
They don't know nothing?
We beat him some more.
Yeah. No problem. I can wait.
Batman spotted. Target Batman has disappeared. We have no visual.
Find my phone now, Batman, or I'll carve this man's existence into my flesh. continue my story, I feel the need to talk, to confess maybe. I was rich and alone, but not for long, of course. I took to gambling, or maybe it took to me. If only I had been good at it. I may not be where I am today. As my life spiraled out of control, I desperately formed a plan. A plan to win back my parents' money and be happy again. It didn't work, of course. Plans like that never do. But as I stood outside the Iceberg Lounge on that hot summer night, I remember feeling something. Hope, maybe.
There's a Ferris wheel in the prison anyway. The guy who owned the steel mill used to build amusement parks or something.
What, that Sionis guy?
Yeah, the bank.
What happened?
I heard there was some kind of accident. It was a long time ago, but people got hurt, and I guess they stopped building some...
He's dead. He has to be. No way that wimp could survive here.
Visual on target. I repeat, we have visual on Batman. Target in sight. We have zero visual on Batman.
What?
This way, hero!
Remember those guys with the bombs?
No, I only just got here. I was off taking a leak.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. A little while ago, we saw a bunch of Penguin's crew down there, wiring something to the supports and leaving these big bomb-looking cases around.
Yeah, I used to be in the army. I ain't never seen anything like what Penguin's crew had.
And you think he blew up the streets?
Yeah.
Answer my phone and answer it quick, Batman.
Target is lit. I repeat, we have positive on Batman. Protocol 10 will commence in 7 hours.
iceberg lounge was crawling with the disgusting flesh of humanity. You could find anything there. If you had the money, of course. At the beginning, I seemed to be winning. The cards all went my way, and I found myself at the owner's table. Some reason I thought I would win, that he would play fair. I looked around the table. I saw the people I was against. Card sharks, thugs, princes, and the disgusting midget who ran the place. One by one, they all lost or folded. The chips were piling up, and it was just him and me.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
Must be served as part of our ongoing commitment to keep safe and protecting the collection we have on display. Visitors can be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep, in the Aquatic Observation Chamber. All visitors without a ticket or concession can enjoy a discount at the nearby world-famous Iceberg Lounge.
I don't think I want you breaking into my little home, Batman.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
Commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep, in the Aquatic Observation Chamber. All visitors with a valid ticket or concession card can enjoy a discount at the nearby...
I'll never get past the security. I should head back outside and...